sleep at all and my mind is all up right now.
इनकी पीपा नहीं खत्म होती है इस जीटी रोड के चप्पल पहन के मोटरसाइकिल चला रहा है.
That guy looked like Sean Morgan from Seether. Seriously.
My first response was disbelief.
They've preserved the building, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. बेचारे ने पुराना दरवाज़ा रखाया हुआ बदला ही नहीं है कब से, तो मैं कह रहा हूँ जी ये पुरानी चीज़ है. Pretty fun to imagine you like back in the day walking around here. You peasants, what are you doing here? There's a big echo here. I thought somebody was following me for a second. Oh shit. Yo, I better get those have rabies, man. But that's crazy, man. Be careful, guys. Acha ji, we're done with Bahawalpur visit. One thing left to see is Harappa, part of the Indus Valley civilization. I've never been there, and it's actually on the way back because I'm gonna take the GT road back now. Not gonna go motorway. This is why I got out early today from Bahawalpur at 6 a.m. Man, I'm scared this tea is gonna fall, man. And I've had second-degree burns from tea before. Chalte, we have a long way to go. Ye ki cheez hai? More in the middle of the road, man. Ye kisi ne more udhar kithe rakha hai yaar? Wah ji, more khule phir rahe hain aam. Innu te pakande bhi hunde hoenge fir. Hai? More kis kaam di cheez hai? We're very near Harappa. We're about 20 minutes away. And Lahore from here is about 200 kilometers further, which means it's gonna take me around approximately 3 hours, 3.5 hours. I'm banking on 4 hours if I stop and take my time. See, I haven't slept at all and my mind is all up right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't even know why I got this accent going, so I gotta keep myself entertained because I ain't got nobody sitting next to me, you know what I'm saying? This is what I gotta do, man. Whoa, check out this. Alright. Hey, that dude looked like Seether, didn't he? That guy looked like Sean Morgan from Seether. Seriously.
My first response was disbelief.
Gozia colony or something? Okay. Let's enter from here. Cross the Patak. The railway crossing. No train is coming. And this is the way to Harappa. I wonder how many people actually come to visit this place. Which is very strange is that there's no motels or hotels around here. The nearest town is Sahiwal, the city, and there they have hotels, so maybe people stay there. The road is not really great. A lot of potholes. The first signboard, like only a kilometer from the place. So maybe I just came from the wrong direction, but I came from GT road. So GT road se koi sign nahi lagaya hua yaar. Where's the entry gate? Google is saying it's up ahead. Okay, this is the museum. Yeah, here we go. Parking is on the right outside. Children 10, adults 20, foreigners 500. So it's open from 9 to 4 p.m. if you come in the winter. Let's go get the tickets. So Harappa civilization is from 3500 to 1500 BC, which is very old. So Indus Valley civilization. And after exploring the ruins, we can visit the museum. Whoa. These are all old cities. Mesopotamia I know, and Mohenjo-daro I know, and Taxila of course. But the rest are new to me. They're probably in India, that's why. If they're east, probably India. Hey, there's nice places to sit out here. You can bring your picnic with you or buy something from the snack bars here. So yeah, we learned about Harappa and Mohenjo-daro in school a long time ago. So the entire area, I didn't know that, which is good. It's all part of their preserved land. Because in Taxila, you just get thrown into the ruins. You just walk, there's ruins everywhere, and you just walk into them and just do your own thing. But here, they've made nice little pathways, which is really nice. If you're a history buff and you're cringing at whatever the hell I'm saying, yaar, sorry bhai, mainu itna bhi kuch nahi pata hai. I'm not a history buff. I like history. I like reading up on it. I don't know everything. This is the first time I've come here, and you and me are learning for the first time if you don't know anything about Harappa. So I'm also learning with you. Everything I'm reading about this place, I'm reading for the first time. अच्छी जगह बनाई है यार बैठने के लिए. Oh wow, very nice place to take a picture. Actually, I brought my motorcycle. I'm getting tired. I didn't sign up for this. I'm out of shape, dude. By the way, उधर पीछे go-karts भी हैं. I keep saying go-kart. मैंने रावल डैम के भी वीडियो में go-kart बोला था. Those buggies, they can just sit you in and you can tour if you're unable to walk that far. Here we go. This is our first archaeological dig site. Archaeological. यार ये तो मुझे सारा नया लग रहा है. ये सारा restoration काम लग रहा है. I don't know. They're so well preserved for such a old bricks. Continuous rebuilding. There we go. You can see they seem to have a sewage system. Oh wow. Yeah, they've made this specifically for taking pictures, basically.
So beautiful, so elegant, just looking like a wow.
काफी बड़ी जगह है यार ये. They've preserved the building, I guess, by rebuilding it, but the door is old. That's for sure. Maybe I'm wrong. For all I know, it could be the caretaker's thing. And जी explore कर रहे हैं जी वो ये भी देखो बेचारे ने पुराना दरवाज़ा रखा है वो बदला ही नहीं है कब से. तो मैं कह रहा हूँ जी ये पुरानी चीज़ है. This is the problem when you don't come with a guide. ये तो टेट्रस लग रहा है यार मुझे. कमरे कम लग रहे हैं, टेट्रस ज़्यादा लग रहा है. How are these so narrow? Look how thick the walls are. ये तो कोई अजीब ही system है यार. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. There's like very little room inside these rooms. Why did they need such thick walls? I mean, the weather here is not even that extreme or anything. Okay, this path keeps going. What is that way, huh? And this place is much larger than I thought. The path stops here, so let's just read. From floods, not just enemies. That's why the wall was built. 13 meters high, 15 meter wide wall. Its foundations were 15 meter wide. Okay, I was like, that's like wider than the Great Wall of China. 15 meter wide. So only the base was like that, the rest was 1.5 meters. Okay, that makes more sense. So they had floods here, huh? Because you know what, the desert area at one point was a seabed, and that means at that time must have been near to the sea.
I don't know anything about anything, all right?
Landscape was very different back then. I don't even know. Oh that even looked at me, the stupid jackal. Yo, I better get those have rabies, man. Yo man, what the so there's wildlife here. I'm not gonna let him follow me, but that's crazy, man, that they got jackals right here. So they must have a den over here, man. That's nuts, man. Be careful, guys. If you have kids and you come here, make sure you carry a big stick. Our jackals though are not like the American coyotes. I've heard some horror stories about people hiking in America and they come across coyotes, and coyotes, if they're hungry, they'll F you up, man. Seriously. भाईजान इधर गीदड़ शीदड़ भी हैं? तो कुछ कहते तो नहीं है? मैंने कहा शायद इनका वो घर शार होएगा ना पास, इसलिए वो दोनों निकल आए तो देख रहे थे. मैंने कहा शायद कहते कुछ नहीं है. अच्छा ठीक है. अस्सलाम वालेकुम, कैसे जी? ठीक है. So the guy said the jackal, they're harmless. That's what I said too. So, but it's good to be reassured that I'm not making things up and I didn't come close to catching rabies or anything. Okay, so this was like a sump collection pit, like where solid waste was collected from here by sweepers and stuff. Indus Valley civilization incorporated sanitary practices within daily life, like plumbing type, not plumbing, but sewerage system, right? But they were one of the first to invent the system. This is quite the walk all the way. Oh, the old mosque, built in the Mughal period, Acha, 1526, 1707 AD. Eidgah, that's what they used to call it. That actually looks like some person. I'm sure if you come here at night and put a flashlight, you freak out. So that's such a nice place to sit. These trees are beautiful, man. Really nice, like shade, generous shade providing trees. Where are we going? There's a path this way, there's a path this way. Well, I hope it ends here because I don't want to walk anymore. Whoa, this is a proper excavation now. अब ये हुई ना बात, इससे पता चलता है कि प्रॉपर कोई इन्होंने डिगिंग की हुई है. उधर तो ऐसे लग रहा था जैसे बस उन्होंने जो मिला है वैसे उसको सजा के रख दिया और साइन लगा दिया. ये पता लग रहा है कि सही डिगिंग की हुई है प्रॉपर. Grain bins, bathing platforms, and one house. All of this in only one room? They have done incomplete excavation work here. We're very strange. यार उधर जो सीमेंट का पाइप डाला हुआ है वो उस वक्त कहाँ होएगा सीमेंट यार? When did they have pipes back then? वो कोई नई है यार construction. या तो that was placed after. So yeah, let's go here and just check it out. इधर ना ये इनका पुराना system हैगा.
Why didn't your parents teach you Punjabi?
अच्छा, so ये this is the one room. ये एक कमरा था, ये एक ड्रेनेज, लेकिन ये ड्रेनेज आ किधर से रहा है जा किधर है समझ नहीं आ रही कोई इसकी. यार इनकी कंस्ट्रक्शन की मुझे बिल्कुल भी कोई समझ नहीं आ रही है कि है क्या बनाया हुआ है. उधर वो पाइप लगे हैं, ये इधर एक पाइप लगा है, ये तो नहीं है पाइप. और ये फिर दरमियान में क्या पूल होएगा? Could have been like just to keep the, I have no idea man. यार वो साइंस इतने कोई ख़ास डिटेल्स नहीं दे रहे हैं. You know, we need like a map showing you this was this room, this is that room. Like I know in Taxila they do that. Taxila में आपको बताते हैं ये कमरा kitchen था, this was this. Like the entire layout of a house, they will like have a diagram up there showing you. So it makes more sense. Here I'm just doing my own guesswork. Okay, so this is where the people worked. Workman's quarters. Large houses, there's probably wealthy merchants. Home of a goldsmith, contained a hoard of gold and jewelry. Maybe we can find some.
Treasure hunting bad, exploring good.
What is this circular stuff? It does not say. We are allowed to walk down here. So now we're going to be within the city, which is good. There's their entire drainage system going all around the city. Now this is more like it. I like walking in the ruins itself, man. This is why I like Taxila. In Taxila, you can walk in the ruins. You can jump around in the ruins if you want. Obviously, don't do that. That cement construction, that is not from before. So they've rebuilt it. It was probably just mud. And the sewage system is going under here. What is this? This is what I want to know. What are these? Can somebody tell me? Because the stupid sign didn't mention what these are. Look, this is in the center of the house. So what is it? I have no clue. And they would make a fire in the center. So like a yurt. Maybe they were all different. Yeah. Please, either read up on your history before coming here. I'm going to have to read up afterwards on each individual site because I have no clue what's what. Because I really am curious what this was. There's just so many of them. Definitely you would have a fire in the center, cooking in the center probably. Please यार इधर वो signs ऐसे लगाएं जो diagram बना दें थोड़ा सा थोड़ी समझ आए कि ये चीज़ है क्या, you know. This is a proper residential neighborhood and those are the bigger houses which they're saying are from the wealthy merchants. This is the workers' side and this side separated by this wall is the merchants and the wealthy people. Because you know you always got to divide the classes, right? I mean, that's what they did and that's what we still do. I mean, come on, it is what it is. This is the way to go. Nice little alleys, man. But imagine walking around at that time being a wealthy merchant Why is this one just totally blocked off? What is this? Is this like a secret room? Then I don't know what would be the point of closing this entire room off with no access to it. Like a nice entrance hall to the house, 2 doors maybe, and then inside, and then the bedroom is back here. That's probably it. And they're all same shape. Pretty fun to imagine you like back in the day walking around here as a wealthy merchant, and then coming in here, you peasants, what are you doing here? Feed me, you slave. There's a big echo here. I thought somebody was following me for a second. Somebody got pissed off. What did you call me? Okay, I'm losing my mind. I need to go. It is 11:15. It's going to take at least 4 hours for me to get to Lahore, 4 hours to get home. So if I leave here by 11:30, oh, we have to see the museum as well, dude. Harappa is huge. You need time to see everything. I've probably seen half of it, so. Alright, so this was like the suburbs on the outskirts of town. Middle class, probably. So this is their living quarters, but they haven't dug up much, or it's just been destroyed by flooding. There's like almost nothing remaining. There's not much to see here. There's not much of a shape here, you know? So you can walk around, all around, I guess. I don't know, I think that's the perimeter anyways. Thank God, because I don't want to walk anymore.
You too lazy, dude.
As I was saying, so then you explore the museum afterwards and see like all the pots and everything that you imagine that would be here or you read about. Who's shouting? Oh, their go-kart is going.
10 मिलना 10
हाँ अच्छा पूरा का 1000 रुपए अच्छा आना जाना
हाँ जी आना जाना
ओके तो 10 बैठ सकते हैं
जी
तो 100 रुपए मतलब एक बंदे का हो जाता है हाँ अगर फुल कर दो तो अच्छा चलें
वैसे तो 200 का 300 का भी आ जाते हैं
अच्छा चलें मेहरबानी भाईजान It is getting hot, man. Sun's come up now and I am starting to boil. Oh, that feels so nice. Oh, freedom. Man, my shoes have developed a cobblestone crackling sound by visiting the ruins. There are tiny stones stuck between the crevices of my shoes. And now I sound like a cucaracha. What's it called? Cucaracha? Those Mexican thingies.
Will you stop it with the damn maracas?
So,
ये छोटा एनिमल जो है 100 के वो 300 की प्लेट है ये 500 की ये 1000 का ये पॉटरी डिस्पोजल गिलास सुराही ये सील्स है
अच्छा
हाँ जी 500 का बॉक्स है
500 का बॉक्स है
जी
और ये रेप्लिका मतलब ऐसे थी पहले ये जो अंदर अभी नजर आएंगी म्यूजियम में
पड़ी वो असल है ये उनकी
मतलब बिल्कुल वही कॉपियां बनाई हैं बस ठीक और ये कितने का है
ये 1000 रुपए का है
1000 का ठीक हो गया
ये कार्ड भी 1000 रुपए की 1000 रुपीस की
ठीक है ज़बरदस्त They made a nice garden and sitting area here. Harappa Museum 1926. Yeah, let's quickly view the museum and then head out. All kinds of photography. Oh, here we go. We can't take photographs. What about videos? Video bhi nahi? No videos, no photographs inside the museum. Sorry. Alright, अच्छा जी देख आए हैं थोड़ा जो म्यूज़ियम भी उसने कहा वैसे थोड़ा बहुत तो चलता है लेकिन you're not really.
Welcome to Purana Pakistan, Ultra Pro Max.
I think mainly because of flash photography, but and also they probably don't want people to see everything online and then don't come here. But that's a dumb concept. It's very outdated if that's the reason. ओ भाई लोगों को दिखाओगे तो लोग आएंगे ना कि अच्छा इधर ये भी पड़ा हुआ है चलो चलते हैं यार. Foreigners भी ऐसे देख के आते हैं ना कि अच्छा काफ़ी कुछ है. I don't know. Anyways, इधर से हम निकलते हैं. ठीक है ना. See you in Lahore or on the road. We gotta get stuff out of my shoes, man. Oh, it was tight now. Ouch. Shoes are cleaned. Let's go. Well, guys, that's Harappa. It's time for me to hit the road. There are still some unanswered questions left. वो हम बाद में जाकर research करेंगे. मैं फिर subtitles में शायद कुछ डाल दूँ. Finally saw Harappa, yaar. I've always read about it when I was growing up in school. We learned about it, and I've only been to Taxila. So another one off the bucket list, guys. Take care. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share. Give me a comment. Tell me something you liked, you didn't like. कुछ बताओ यार मेरे दाल कोई गल शल करो. Directions पूछनी है वही मैंने पूछ लियो. मैं ताऊं दस दूँगा. This was good. It was good. If you like history, तो ये तो बड़ी चंगी जगह है. चल, okay. I'm gonna hit the road. Take care. Bye. Damn, that's close. इन्नू कहंदे ने रद्दी वाला. This damn truck wala is hogging. अच्छा यार ये बड़े truck वाले पता है? When you go to overtake, then they go switch lanes. This look how much रद्दी this guy has. उल्लू दा पट्टिया. भाईजान, look at this guy. ओ भाईजान, आग लग जाएगी. कर क्या रहा है यार? ये इतना ज़्यादा धुआं क्या कर रहा है? इधर लोग ऐसे ही चलाते हैं यार. पता नहीं क्या क्या चला लेते हैं. टूट जाए, फुट जाए. जाना बढ़ जाती है. पीपा नहीं ख़त्म होती है इस GT रोड से. चप्पल पहन के मोटरसाइकिल चला रहा है.